we'll go ahead and talk about the workout. All right, today, 40-20, so 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, pretty standard. And we're gonna go through this 4 times. So 4 rounds. The first one is a lateral squat hold. So whether you're holding weight or just using body weight, get your feet out wide. And then we're squatting down to one side. You're gonna hold for 20 seconds, keeping that foot nice and flat on the floor. Your feet are wide, and we're holding nice and low. Lower than that, I gotta warm up first. Then the next 40-second piece, we'll be doing a row. So any kind of row, whether it's a band or a weighted row, 20 seconds each side. Next one, shoulder tap, so push-up position. And for 40 seconds, we're just reaching up, tapping your shoulder. Squat and press, so you'll squat down, like it's basically a goblet squat, but you hold the weight off to the side, right? So we squat down, and then as you come up, you just finish with a press. And then right back down into the squat, back up into the press. You get 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. And finishing up with 40 seconds of jumping jacks. Okay, that used to be a shuffle and touch, but we call it the Amy Stevens rule. We're gonna turn it into a jumping jacks. Just joking, Amy. But seriously, we're doing jumping jacks. Okay, so let's get on a roller. All right, so we'll just go through about 1 more minute here. You guys can do a self-guided tour. Let's make sure we get hips in front of your legs for numbers 1 and 2 most important spots. Let's make sure we're giving that a once over. Might want to roll the inside of your legs today too. So getting onto your side and rolling out your groin area, just because we're going to be doing the lateral squat holds. We'll go 30 seconds more, and then we'll meet on the floor. Okay. Good, so let's start off just with some knee circles here. So we're kind of rolling your knees around, tilting from side to side, just starting to sort of massage your back a little bit. And let's go the other direction. And good, let's give one knee a hug, push that other knee out or leg out straight. Try to touch the back of your knee to the floor. So you might get a hip flexor stretch here. If you've got this knee all the way into your chest and you're not getting a stretch and you have your knee on the ground, then you're flexible enough. You win. And good, let's switch sides. And good, from there, let's roll over to a push-up position. So we're just gonna cycle between the push-up position and then pushing your hips up for downward facing dog. Let your heels drop and hang out there a little bit. We're just gonna spend 30 seconds going back and forth between the two. Okay, the 2 things that we're focusing on here is when your hips are up, we want that hamstring stretch and calf stretch all the way down the back of your leg. Okay, we also want to go through shoulder movement here too. So really try to duck your head between your arms because we do want the shoulder stretch to go along with this. 15 more seconds. And good, relax down to all fours. Sit your butt back towards your heels. All right, from here, we're gonna take your hand, put it behind your head. So we'll reach, we'll touch your elbow to elbow, and then we rotate up towards the ceiling. So close it down, elbow to elbow, rotate up towards the ceiling. Make sure your hips stay down on your heels as you do that. And good, let's switch sides. Every time you go down to your elbow, make sure you're not pulling your head down towards the floor, right? So we should almost be a nice straight line from your tailbone up to the top of your head. So we close it down, rotate up. And good, let's relax. Back to that push-up position. One foot coming up in front. Push your hips down towards the floor. We're gonna use this as a little bit more of a dynamic warm-up today rather than a stretch. So we'll reach up, get a quick stretch, 1 or 2 seconds at the top, and then we switch sides. So we're just alternating as we go through. It's a little bit more work here than just pure stretch. Ten more seconds. And good. Let's come up to standing, feet out wide. All right, so just start working back and forth here. We're gonna warm up the lateral squat movements. We're gonna be holding it. Okay, good. Last one, we're gonna bring that knee up and across. So we're giving that leg a hug, and we step back into a reverse lunge. Go about 20 more seconds. And let's switch sides. And relax, good. Okay, so as we're getting ready here, this can be done with one dumbbell or kettlebell. So we're gonna start off with a lateral squat hold. Just getting the clock set here. Okay. So we're in for a total of 20 minutes in the workout here, and we're in pretty good shape. So we're going to start off with a lateral squat hold that can be weighted or unweighted. I'm probably going to be unweighted to start with and work more on range of motion, getting nice and low, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. So let's get ready to start. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lateral squat hold. Here we go. I'll call out the halfway point. This gives you a chance to make sure your foot's nice and even on the floor. Press through the floor with your heel. Switch sides. The more you press with your heel, the more you spare your knee. So if there's any knee pain or anything like that, try to focus more on pushing your heel down. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and relax. Row is next. All right, we're gonna go 20 seconds on one side, then 20 seconds on the other. Then going in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Switching in 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Two, 1, and rest. All right, good job. Shoulder tap is next. Try to lock everything up right in the middle, even as you're picking your hands up. So we got 40 seconds down in that push-up position. Reaching up to tap your shoulders, and here we go. The wider your hands are, the more challenging this gets. So you can dial this up and down as you need to. Halfway there, 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, squat to press is next. So we're doing squats the whole time, but at the 20-second mark, you're gonna switch sides to press on the other side. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Switch hands. And rest. Jumping jacks are next. Last exercise in round 1. Ready? And here we go. Twenty seconds left. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 20 seconds to rest, and we're back up to the top for the lateral squat hold. All right, lateral squat hold, here we go. you're holding that weight low, make sure it's not pulling or turning your shoulders sideways. Switch sides. So we don't want to turn your shoulders towards the direction that you're squatting. Keeping everything square, facing straight forward. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rows are next. If you're just out in space and you're taking that step forward, try not to rest your extra hand on your knee. We'll try to keep that hand off your knee. Ready, and go. Switch sides. Two, one, and rest. Shoulder taps are next. Five seconds, shoulder taps. And here we go. Fifteen seconds. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Squat to press is next. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. So if the weight you have is heavy, you won't be doing as many presses. If the weight you have is light, you can go through a little bit faster, get a bit more work out of it. Switch sides. Three, two, one, rest. Okay, finishing up with jumping jacks. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, guys, good job. Halfway through. Got 2 rounds to go. They'll go pretty quick. Back up to the top for the lateral squat hold. Round 3. And here we go. Remember, holding just 1 inch lower Makes things a whole lot more challenging with these. Switch sides. Keep that heel pressed down through the floor. 3 seconds, 2, 1, rest. Rows are next. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Switch sides. Making sure whatever position you've taken, that your shoulders are back, not letting your head reach down towards the floor. We're keeping that chin back and tucked. 2, 1, rest. Shoulder taps are next. All right, ready, and here we go, 40 seconds. Holding everything steady in the middle. Try to keep your hands under you. Don't let them drift out in front. So your hands should be right up under your chest. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, squat to shoulder press is next. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And switch sides. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Finishing round 3 with the jumping jacks. In 2, 1, and here we go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, last round here. Every exercise we do is the last time we got to do it today. All right, here we go. Lateral squat hold. And switch sides. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, rows are next. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, try to keep that other hand free unless it's on a bench or couch. Switch sides. We're also keeping shoulders level here. There shouldn't be a lot of extra action. No rotating through your shoulders. We're just pulling the back of your elbow up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shoulder tap. And 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, 2 minutes to go here. Shoulder press and jumping jacks are all. All right, squat to press. Here we go. And switch sides. Five seconds. And rest. All right, one final minute. Jumping jacks for 40 seconds. Ready? And here we go. Halfway there. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Good job, everybody. Just taking a moment to get your breath. Let me write down some names. Action step. Commit to yourself. Commit to the challenge. You'll have an email from me today. If you don't, for whatever reason, let me know. I'll send you the link to the challenge page. So you're making a commitment to yourself. 0 pounds of weight gain over the holidays. This could be a stressful one. So be nice to have the help along the way. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, I got everybody written down if you need to go. Okay, so thanks for joining me this morning, guys. Steve already took off. Okay. All right, well, have a great day, and let me know if there's anything at all that you need. Kelly, I'll get back to you this afternoon or later this morning.
Sounds good. Okay. Thanks, Brian.
All right, you got it, guys. We'll see you.